I doubt I'm alone in this, but I started feeling the pressure of needing to succeed when I was about 15 years old. Yeah, that's stupid young. That's how the world is, though, and kids feel like they need to know exactly what they're doing with their lives at such a young age, when most adults don't even know what they're doing at 40. There are a lot of external pressures from school and parents about getting good grades, to get into the right school, to get the best job, work part-time as soon as you can for that experience. I don't think anyone seems to realize how toxic that can be. I was about 15 when it all hit me. My mindset became, if I wanted to be an author, I had to prove it to the world that I have it in me before everyone starts saying I need to get a realistic job. No one told me to pressure myself, to rush myself. I broke down. Actually, this was like 2 months before I turned 15. I was just like 14 when it all started. I cried and I yelled at myself. I called myself a failure for not having finished a book, for only having ideas but no solid story. Nothing was finished, and if I wanted to be a writer, I had convinced myself I had to show my worth before it was too late. The heck is even too late? I was 14. My concern should have just been on my French grade, but instead I started hating myself that I hadn't accomplished enough. There are times when pressure can help people, and there is such thing as a good amount of pressure. If anyone is going through anything like this right now, I just want to say, take a breather, okay? You have so much time to make these decisions, and it's not the end of the world if you haven't figured it out. If you suffocate yourself in this idea that you need to accomplish something while you're young to have promise in it, that's far from the truth. J.K. Rowling was only 32 years old when she published the first Harry Potter book, so calm the heck down. Things take time, even if you know what you want to do. What may be an unhealthy amount of pressure? When you're 14 and tell yourself if you don't finish a book in a year, give up on that dream and come up with a better one because clearly you're good for nothing. Yeah, I wasn't okay. If you're gonna start setting yourself goals to reach to prove something to yourself, sit down for a moment. Maybe do some research about generally how long it takes to do that something. Then give yourself more time, because if it's your first time doing said thing, then it'll probably take you a bit longer. I really feel like we need to normalize taking your time. And the problem today is that kids learn too young that time is money, and money leads to success. And success is supposed to mean happiness. First of all, things are not always so proportionate. Second off, kids shouldn't be worrying about money, but they do. Money rules the damn world now, and even our childhoods. How fantastic. I'm gonna let you know that I didn't finish a book in that time span. I finished a short story. It didn't solve my problem though. When you put pressure on yourself, it's insatiable. It doesn't stop until you stop. It will grow worse, devouring you until all you are is just filled with constant stress and guilt, never feeling good enough, never doing enough, never satisfied. It's a dangerous hole to fall down. So be careful about how much pressure you put on yourself at any time in your life, or you might be the one breaking yourself. Stay awesome, peeps, and I hope you can find a reason to smile today. Hi, I just wanted to say something here real quick. I might make a new-ish intro for my animation specifically, even with my focus being in these kind of videos. I will still be posting my gaming content too. I mean, it helps with watch time. That's it, so stay awesome, and thanks for 30 subs.